In this video, I'm going to be trading cryptocurrencies utilizing Fractal Chaos Bands and the moving average indicator. Schmidt here, and I'm back again with a new trading video. So I'm going to be trading cryptos on the Pocket Option platform utilizing two indicators. But okay, so if we click on our assets here, Pocket Option has various assets available to trade: currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, and indices. I'm going to be focusing on cryptos here. So I have all my cryptos checked off here. Uh, when you check off each and every crypto, they show up at the top of the chart here. So that way I can quickly go through the various cryptos and analyze them, like Toncoin, Dogecoin, and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to be utilizing two indicators. So if I click on my indicator icon here, the two indicators are the Fractal Chaos Bands and the moving average here. So I have the indicators set up here. And for my Fractal Chaos Band settings, I have the period set to 2, which is the default setting. And in my style settings, I've changed the background to white. Uh, and the reason why I did that is you can see the chaos band lines a little bit easier. The green band line represents a dynamic level of resistance, while the red line represents a dynamic level of support. Okay. And for my moving average, I have the period set to 20 SMA, simple moving average here. And in my style settings, I've increased the line pixel to 2 here. Okay, now for my candlestick charts, I have my candles set to 1 minute and one Japanese candles, regular Japanese candles. And for my trade timer, I've also set it to 1 minute. So I'll be taking 60-second trades. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and look for some setups. Okay, so I'm on Litecoin right now, and I just took a buy trade. And the reason why I took the buy trade is, first of all, we see the sloping of the 20 SMA line here. This suggests the start of a bullish trend. And then secondly, and most importantly, this green band line has closed above the upper boundary of the fractal chaos band here. So this suggests a bullish breakout to the upside in the price of Litecoin. So let's monitor this trade. I didn't wait for the candle to close because I saw this strong bullish candle here. So I went ahead and took the trade. This was my entry price right here. And sure enough, yeah, the trade was in the money here. Okay, I didn't wait for the candle to close above. I knew it was going to close above the upper boundary here. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and look for our next setup. Okay, so I'm on Cardano and I just took a sell trade. And the reason why I took the sell trade, first of all, we're seeing the 20 SMA showing a bearish momentum here. The candles have begun to print below the 20 SMA line here. And secondly, this candle closed below the lower boundary of the fractal chaos band. It closed right here, but I took the trade here because I knew this long bearish candle would eventually close below this lower boundary of the fractal chaos band line. So that suggests a bearish momentum to the downside in the price of Cardano. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so that trade was in the money. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and look for our next setup. Okay, so I'm on Toncoin here, and I just took a sell trade. And the reason why I took the sell trade is, first of all, we're seeing a bearish momentum here in the price action of Toncoin. The candles are printing below the 20 SMA line here. But most importantly, this candle here closed below the lower boundary of the Fractal Chaos Band line here, which suggests a bearish breakout to the downside. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, that trade was in the money. So let's go over again. So first of all, like I mentioned, the 20 SMA line is showing a downward sloping trend. So the price action is giving us a bearish momentum. Candle closes below the lower boundary of the fractal chaos band. So I took the trade and that resulted in a win. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and look for our next setup. Okay, so I'm on BNB and I just took a buy trade here. And the reason why I took the buy trade, first of all, if we look at the SMA, it's beginning to slope upwards, which suggests the start of a bullish momentum here. The candles are printing above the 20 SMA line. And secondly, this candle here broke and closed above the upper boundary of the fractal chaos band line, which suggests a bullish momentum to the upside here in BNB. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. We want to trade with the trend here. And okay, so that trade was in the money. Basically, we're trading with the trend. Wait for the candle to close above the chaos band line here. And that's when I took the trade. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and look for one more setup. Okay, so I'm on Polkadot and I just took a sell trade here. And the reason why I took the sell trade, we're seeing the candles begin to print below the 20 SMA line here. The 20 SMA is showing a downward slope, suggesting a bearish trend, the start of a bearish trend here, or the continuance of a bearish trend. And then secondly, this candle here, this previous red candle closed below this the lower boundary of the fractal chaos band line here, which suggests a bearish breakout to the downside. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to end the trading session here. Uh, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions about the strategy. Subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up with my latest trading strategies. I have a link to the platform, the pocket option platform, in the channel comments and or in the channel description. Uh, Also, I just wanted to mention I've been trading about 2% of my one to 2% of my balance in order to practice good money management. The idea is we want to be consistent in our trades. We're not going to win every trade, but if we're consistent and win more than we lose, then we'll be able to grow our balance slowly but surely. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Uh, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Gus Schmidt, Fractal Chaos Bands, Moving Average Trading Strategy.